In this lesson, we will learn how to automate the update users process at ITLifeSkills. Before learning this lesson, you should watch the previous lesson, Analyze Update Users PowerShell script. First, we will list all the requirements for the update users task scheduler. Based on the requirement, we will update the update users PowerShell script. After that, we will set up the update users task scheduler. Then we will run through the update user process. Finally, we sum up our lesson with the keynotes. Here are the list of requirements for the update users task scheduler. The update users task must run every day at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. The update users task scheduler will be created on the file server cpvfs01. Therefore, it requires to update the PowerShell script to reflect the new locations of the following files: the current users.csv, the update users.csv, and the logon script.csv files. Also, the PowerShell script must verify if the update users.csv file exists before running, and it will append all the users in the update users.csv file along with the updated date to the updated users.csv file. After that, it will remove the update users.csv file when completed. Finally, I will show you some improvement in exporting the current users.csv file. Here are some updates to the update users PowerShell script. First, this is a new path to the logon scripts.csv file on the file server. To add the updated date to each user, we need to get the today date, which is the date when the task is run. Then we need to construct the path to the CSV files. To do that, we need to build a base path, and here is the base path on the file server. And the update users.csv file is stored within the base path, and the current users.csv file is stored in the completed folder within the base path. And the updated users.csv file is stored in the completed folder within the base path. To make sure the update users.csv file exists before running, we need to use the test path command, and we provide the path to the update users.csv file. And this command will return true if the update users.csv file exists, and if it exists, then the rest of the script will run. Now, to add the updated date to each update user, we need to use the command add member, and we add a new node property with the property name updated on, and the value is updated date. Next, in the line number 117 is to append all the users in the update users.csv file to the updated users.csv file. After that, the script removes the update users.csv file. Finally, this is an improvement in exporting the current users.csv file. As you may remember in the previous lesson, to export the current users.csv file, we have to perform so many steps. However, I found out that at this point, the current users variable contains all the users with updated information. Therefore, all we need to do is to export the current users variable to the current users.csv file, and it will create a new file for current users.csv and override the existing one. That's it. Let's create the update user schedule task. To do that, we need to open Task Scheduler and click on ITLifeSkills folder and right-click and click on Create Task. In the name, we type in Update Users, then click on Actions tab and click on New and click Browse. And here is the folder for the PowerShell.exe. Let's search for the PowerShell.exe, then click on Open. Then we paste the path for the update users.ps1, and here is the full path, these scripts update users.ps1, and click on OK. Next, we need to click on the trigger tabs and click on New. Here we update the time to 10 a.m. and change it to daily and recur every 1 day, and click on repeat task every 3 hours. So we need to update it to 3 hours, and for the duration of 7 hours. So we need to change here to 7 hours so that the task only run at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. Then click OK. In the General tab, we need to change the user to the service account. To do that, we click on the Change User or Group, and here we change the location to the entire directory and type in the service account advc-user-admin and click on OK and click Run whether user is logged on or not, and check on the box Run with highest privileges and click on OK, and then we type in the password of the user advc-user-admin, then click on OK. That's it. Now let's run through the entire update users process. To do that, we need to log on as the HR person, Pamela Srini. So here we are on her computer, and we need to type in her password and hit enter. After login, she opened her home folder and open the update users folder and copy the update users.csv file, and she opened the department folder, human resources and user management, and copy the file there. And in the completed folder, currently it only has the current user.csv file and provision users.csv file. That's it. Here is the update users.csv file. As you can see, it is for Carrie Hernandez to change to the accounting and finance department with the title accountant, and the manager is Edward Hernandez, and her phone number is also changed. Here is the content of the current users.csv file before the update. Let's scroll down. As you can see, Carrie Hernandez currently in the marketing department with the title Product Marketing Assistant, and the manager is Madeline Phillips. To trigger the update users process on the file server CPVFS01, we need to open Task Scheduler, then click on the ITLifeSkills folder and right-click on the Update Users task and click on Run. And as you can see, the task changed the status to running. Let's refresh it, and it completed. Now let's open the user management folder. As you can see, the update users.csv file has been removed. Let's open the completed folder. Now in this folder, it has the current user, provisioned user, and updated users.csv files. Here we are in the marketing OUs in Active Directory users and computers. Let's click on the refresh button. As you can see, the account for Kerry Hernandez is gone. Let's click on the Accounting and Finance OU and click on the refresh button. As you can see, the account for Kerry Hernandez appears. Let's double click on the account to open it. As you can see, the phone number is updated. Let's click on the profile tab and the logon script is also updated. And let's click on the organization tab and the job title is updated to accountant and the department is accounting and finance and the manager is updated to Edward Hernandez. Everything looks good. And here is the content of the updated users.csv file. As you can see, it contains the updated information for Kerry Hernandez along with the updated on date. And here is the current users.csv file after the update. Let's scroll down for the information of Kerry Hernandez. Everything looks good. This is the end of this lesson. Let's read the keynotes.